Well, a popular movie car museum in Englewood is temporarily closing its doors after this weekend. That building is going to be torn down.
Hundreds of apartments and a possible hotel will replace that space, but that also means dozens of cars now need to be auctioned off. As your reporter Ashley Portillo explains, the museum's owner is working to find a new home.
Whether you're a car enthusiast or maybe a big fan of TV shows or movies like Back to the Future, for example, there's probably a car in here for just about everyone at the Rods and Bods Car Museum. But while one chapter is closing this weekend for the museum, the owner here tells me they hope to open another chapter very soon.
It's like playing with giant Hot Wheels all day long.
Behind these big red curtains,
You know, the world's best backwards driver, you got Mater, Sarge, Lightning McQueen.
Rods and Bods Car Museum keeps up to 100 cars on display at all times.
And obviously the animated cars are replicas, but we have cars that are screen used too, like cars that have been driven by Jim Carrey, you know, just so many iconic pieces in here.
Zach Lawford opened the first location during COVID at Colorado Mills Mall, then moved the museum to Greeley for a short stint before opening this location in Englewood last year.
And then 2 months after, they announced the apartments and the hotel.
The city says the developer made the decision to reimagine the area in part by increased demand for residential units in Englewood. The city's approval for zoning allows for 300 apartment units and possibly a hotel.
In moving this museum, this will be the third time in a year and a half, so it's one of those things like we don't want to do it again unless it's the final home.
An auction this month will help pay for a new home.
You can buy Herbie next month and drive it to work on Monday.
60 cars will be auctioned off and 460 total items.
It's all the emotions because they're all my babies. They all have a story.
While the city says there's no estimated timeline of when the building will be demoed, Lawford is working to find a permanent and bigger and better home for the museum.
It's going to be a fully immersive movie set museum experience. So each section you go to will be its own movie set.
The last day the museum is going to be open is this Sunday. They're open until 6 o'clock at night. The big auction is happening on August 22nd and 23rd. Reporting in Englewood, I'm Ashley Portillo, covering Colorado First.
Some really cool cars in there. You know that auction is going to be a big deal. If you have a tip for Ashley to check out in Arapahoe County, you can reach out through her bio page at cbscolorado.com. You can also give her a call on our tips line or send her an email at yourreporter@cbs.com.